Imagine a financial treadmill. You're running faster and faster, putting in more effort with every promotion, every raise, every side hustle. But somehow, at the end of each month, you're right back where you started, financially exhausted. The money seems to slip through your fingers like water, a relentless, uncatchable stream. You dream of financial freedom, of a life of choice, security, and true peace, but it always feels just out of reach. You've probably read countless articles on budgeting, saving, and investing. You've tried a few tips, but nothing seems to stick. Today, we're going to cut through all the noise. We're going to expose the single, most insidious habit that is silently sabotaging your financial future and guaranteeing that you will stay broke forever. This isn't about not earning enough. It's about something far more fundamental, something that whispers in your ear and manipulates your decisions every single day without you even realizing its devastating impact. Get ready to face a brutal truth, because once you see this habit for what it is, you'll never look at your money the same way again. This isn't another soft lecture on cutting back on your daily coffee, though, let's be honest, that might help. This is a deep, intense dive into the predatory mindset and insidious behavior that traps millions in a cycle of financial scarcity. The allure of instant gratification. We are living in the age of instant gratification on a scale the world has never seen. With a few taps on our phones, we can have a hot meal, a new outfit, or the latest tech gadget delivered to our doorstep within hours. Social media, the digital mirror of our deepest desires, constantly bombards us with images of the latest trends, the must-have gadgets, and luxury experiences that everyone seems to be enjoying. This environment has cultivated a deep-seated, almost pathological desire for immediate satisfaction. We see something we want, and we feel an almost irresistible, dopamine-fueled urge to have it now. This isn't just about consumerism, it's a profound psychological rewiring. Our brains have been trained to seek the immediate reward, the quick hit of happiness that a new purchase provides. We've become addicts to the "buy now" button. This short-sighted perspective is a poison, where the fleeting pleasure of a purchase completely overshadows the long-term, life-changing consequences for your financial well-being. It creates a powerful mental blindness that convinces you that a temporary high is more valuable than lasting security. The one thing, the silent predator of lifestyle creep. The single most dangerous habit keeping you broke, the one that leverages your desire for instant gratification, is a silent predator known as lifestyle creep. Think about it. You get a raise. A well-deserved bonus. Or maybe your business finally starts to turn a real profit. What's the natural, almost automatic response? You upgrade. A slightly bigger apartment. A newer, shinier car. More expensive clothes to reflect your new status. Dinner at that trendy new restaurant that just opened. A subscription service for every single thing imaginable. It feels like a deserved reward for your hard work, a natural progression as your income rises. But this isn't a reward, it's a trap. Lifestyle creep is a silent, insidious killer. Your expenses rise in direct proportion to your income, or even faster. You never actually get ahead. You're still living paycheck to paycheck, but with a more sophisticated, more expensive taste. You've just traded your old financial treadmill for a new one with a steeper incline. You're running faster, putting in more effort, but you are not actually moving forward in terms of building wealth and security. In fact, you're becoming more financially fragile because your baseline for survival has just gotten more expensive. The subtle traps of lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep isn't always about extravagant, flashy purchases. Its power lies in its subtlety. It often manifests in small, almost invisible ways that add up to a financial catastrophe. Subscription overload. You sign up for an extra streaming service to get a new show, a premium food delivery service to save time, or a monthly box of snacks you don't really need. Individually, they seem insignificant, just $5, $10, $20 here and there. But collectively, they can drain a substantial, and completely unnecessary, amount from your account each month. It's death by 1,000 paper cuts. The convenience tax. Every time you pay extra for convenience, you are buying into the lie that your time is so valuable you can't afford to do simple things for yourself. Food delivery instead of cooking. Laundry services instead of doing it yourself. Taking an Uber for short trips you could easily walk or bike. These small conveniences are not free. They are a constant, bleeding leak in your financial bucket. Keeping up with the digital Joneses, we are all victims of this. We see perfectly curated photos of our friends on a luxurious vacation, a colleague showing off their new car, or an influencer unboxing the latest gadget. The pressure to match this curated reality is immense. It triggers a primal fear of being left behind and forces us into financial decisions driven by envy, not need. You end up buying a ticket to a vacation you can't truly afford, just to post a photo that says, "I'm keeping up." The small treat mentality. This is the most dangerous trap. It's the daily, small indulgences that you justify because you work so hard. An expensive daily coffee. Frequent impulse buys at the grocery store. Or those, just one more thing, purchases online. These seem harmless, but they are a constant, compounding drain on your resources. They are not a reward. They are an escape from the hard reality of your financial situation, an escape that keeps you trapped. Each of these habits, on its own, might not seem like a big deal, but together, they weave a web of unnecessary expenses that prevent you from saving, investing, and ultimately building a life of true freedom. The brutal truth: you're chasing a moving target. The brutal, soul-crushing truth about lifestyle creep is that it's a never-ending cycle. It's a game you can never win. As soon as you adapt to your new, more expensive lifestyle, that becomes your new normal. The thrill of the new car fades. The new apartment feels like a regular apartment. You no longer derive the same level of happiness from those upgrades, and the urge for the next level of consumption, the next fix, kicks in. You're constantly chasing a moving target, always wanting more just to feel the same fleeting sense of satisfaction. This vicious cycle prevents you from building a financial safety net, investing for your future, and achieving any real measure of financial independence. You become a prisoner of your own desires, forever tied to the need for a high income just to maintain your current standard of living, with no real progress towards building lasting wealth. You are a victim of your own success, running in place in a gilded cage of your own design. Breaking free from the cycle, your fight for financial sovereignty. The good news is that lifestyle creep isn't a life sentence. You can break free from this cycle with a conscious and intentional fight. This requires more than just willpower, it requires a complete shift in your mindset. Track your spending ruthlessly. The first step is to wake up from the financial coma. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to meticulously track where every single dollar is going. The first time you do this, it will feel like a punch to the gut. The shock will be immense, but the clarity you gain will be your first, most powerful weapon. Distinguish needs from wants. Before making a purchase, force yourself to pause. Ask yourself, is this something I truly need to live, or is it just something I want in the moment to feel a fleeting sense of happiness? This single question can dismantle the power of impulse buys. Practice delayed gratification. Don't buy that item right away. Give yourself a cooling-off period, a few days or even a week. Often, the desire will fade completely. This simple act trains your brain to resist the urge for instant pleasure and gives you back control. Be intentional about upgrades. When your income increases, do not automatically upgrade your lifestyle. Be deliberate. For every dollar of new income, dedicate a significant portion, 80% or more, to savings and investments. Only then, with careful thought, allow a small, controlled increase in your lifestyle that truly improves your quality of life in a meaningful and lasting way. Prioritize saving and investing. This is the most crucial step. Before you pay for anything else, pay yourself first. Set up automated transfers so that a portion of every income increase goes directly towards building your future. This turns saving from a passive activity into an aggressive, proactive force. Reclaim your financial power. Staying broke forever isn't a matter of fate. It's often the result of unconscious, damaging habits, and lifestyle creep is the most powerful one. By becoming aware of this tendency and taking proactive steps to control your spending and prioritize your financial future, you can break free from the treadmill and start building real, lasting wealth. Remember that true financial freedom isn't about having the latest things, it's about having choices and security. It's about building a future where your money works for you, rather than you constantly working for your money. This isn't an easy fight, but it's one you must win. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Taking control of your finances is a battle of discipline, much like another journey we've explored. If you're ready to challenge more of your assumptions about success, you can't miss our video, The 4 a.m. Experiment, What No One Tells You. Click here to watch it and discover how challenging conventional wisdom can lead to profound self-discovery and a more productive life. Don't let lifestyle creep silently steal your financial future. Fight back. Start making conscious choices today. What are some of the subtle ways you've noticed lifestyle creep affecting your finances? Share your experiences in the comments below.